Hi, my name is Tiago Russo and I'm the Chief Design Officer at the Craft Irish Whiskey Company. It is an absolute honor and pleasure to receive the Kyoto Design Awards this year. We have 3 of our projects being distinguished with these awards, and it's with an immense honor that we received them this year, and it adds to our incredible portfolio of awards and the amazing products that we are doing and will keep doing in the future. Our approach is one of constant disruption and innovation, where we try to redefine the entire spectrum of luxury whiskey and Irish whiskey in the market. Our mission is to create the best whiskies on earth throughout the liquid, throughout the packaging, their experience, and with it to bring back to Ireland its connotation for a country that has great premium whiskies, that has products of really high quality. We consider environmental questions not just from a core logistics standpoint, where our headquarters are fully paperless in the UK, but also in the design process and the craftsmanship. We value the traditional arts and making of our products. We value the usage of natural materials. For example, in any of our packaging, we use plastic components. We value the usage of the raw wood, metals that can then easily be recycled afterwards, and the separation of all those components. The goal throughout our designs is to create immersive, relevant, and personal experiences to the users that are dealing with our products. In the case of the A, for example, we've created a bottle that has a round finish. Only by holding it in your hand, you cannot just leave it freestanding somewhere else. That means that you need to hold the bottle much closer to yourself, and with that you are grabbing the bottle, paying more attention to its details, seeing closer to your eyes and to your field of vision the colors of the whiskey, the refraction of the glass, all the details that make this an important product and the relevance of this product. And with that, to create a more personal, immersive experience alongside with the tasting and the drinking experience of the whiskey itself. And the design is always based on the premise that we want to elevate that experience. We want to create the ultimate memories of when you are tasting our whiskies, that's going to be embedded into your mind. Collaborations with brands such as Fabergé help to elevate the entire concept and connotation of whiskey, of a collectible item, of what makes this an important and differentiating asset in the market. It's associating with brands like this and collaborations like this that are putting whiskey and collectible whiskey in the market as on the same level as art and fine art. On the other hand, collaborations such as the Michelin that we've been attached to for the last few years help us to promote premium whiskies and premium Irish whiskey across the best restaurants on earth, and at the same time, by putting our whiskies, our premium tasting events in those restaurants, the fact that we are attaching a specific method of drinking that whiskey with our bespoke glasses, creating that immersive experience, what already is a fine dining experience, makes us elevating the entire concept of whiskey tasting. The whiskey market is still a very traditional market. Disruption and differentiating processes and products are not seen as easily across the span of other brands, or sometimes consumers as a bit more of a traditionalistic kind of approach. But ultimately, we have been winning this market and have been creating products that are truly differentiating by basing it on the very core traditional elements from the tradition of Ireland, the mythologies, everything that is relevant of the heritage of these whiskies, but at the same time to innovate and to create a product that is truly differentiating throughout great design that has to be absolutely perfect, has to be intensely immersive, because at the end of the day we want a design that is meaningful to the people that are using the bottles, the packages, that are actually doing the experience themselves. We want something that can truly elevate their experience.